Hello, my name is Matt Russell. I'm an FX Power Course instructor here at FXCM. I want to welcome everybody to the Daily FX Walkthrough. We're going to get started in just a moment. What I'm going to do tonight is walk through the latest technical report by Jamie Setley at DailyFX.com. So let's go ahead and pull up DailyFX.com and scroll down to Jamie's report and see what he has to say about the market. Let me scroll this over a little bit. The U.S. dollar is a beast. I concur fully. The euro dollar closed at its lowest level since September 2007. Where is support? Well, it certainly wasn't at that 138.80 low, as I mentioned yesterday. The potential for the B bottom was kind of annihilated, if you will, with a close beneath that level, or even just the simple move beneath it. But let's see what he has to say a little more about the euro in terms of finding support. Me personally, I've abandoned the idea of that B wave forming. As Jamie said, the move beneath that 138.80 low kind of leans him more towards the bearish side, and there is possible support at 136.81. So that's a price level that I would be watching now in terms of the euro. What I want to focus on tonight is maybe a clearer opportunity in the dollar yen that Jamie is mentioning, and he favors the downside as long as prices are below the trend line from the 110.71 top. So let's go ahead and pull up the charts. First, I want to review the euro trade from yesterday. Let me slide this over a little bit. The euro trade from yesterday, and we can see how prices did fall beneath that 138.80 low, which would be this candle right here. And there is a chance that a B wave could still be forming down here, a B wave bottom, if you will. But as I mentioned before, I made a little bit of money on the down move here and gave back a little trying to pick the bottom here. But that's okay. As I mentioned before in my previous reports, it was a low confidence trade idea, but the reward was high. And you have to learn how to embrace your losses at first so you can learn from them. Then little by slowly, once all the lessons have been learned, you finally accept them as just a part of trading, just a part of your job. And that helps you manage your risk properly on each and every trade. So let's move forward now to what could be the next opportunity, and that would be in the dollar yen. And this is from Jamie's report as well. And let me make this big enough for you so you all can see. And this is a trend line that he's speaking about now, just a very simple, straightforward trend line connecting the highs. And what we might look for over the next few days, possibly after the NFP release tomorrow, is a move up to that trend line where we could enter a trade just beneath the line with a stop just above it. Ideally, what we might see is a little bit of a spike above the line, and that candle wick might remain, at which point we can have an exact location to base our stop around, maybe 10 to 15 pips above that line. So that's what I'm personally looking at moving forward. The level of potential support that Jamie mentioned near the 136.80 level, as well as this trend line on the dollar yen. Again, my name is Matt Russell. I'm an FX Power Course instructor here at FXCM. Thanks for listening.